Hello and welcome to Arc Hour Gaming. This is Victor Arcadia, and today we're playing Super Smash Bros. Ultimate for the Nintendo Switch. Being said, we're gonna get ourselves started on the game. Let's go. Sorry, I had to try the voice one time. I hope everybody's having a good day. That was my best impersonation of Markiplier. Hopefully people heard it. And if they didn't, and if they did, I mean, I know it's cringy. All right, here we go. We're gonna practice a little bit with Little Mac, tiny bit. I feel like a couple of battles, man. You know what I mean? Real Icer says, "Hey Ark, how are you today?" I am doing okay, man. Hey, look, Vic Ark Gaming. Ooh, very nice. Ooh, very nice. Oh, he knew I was going to block. I'm no Little Mac guy. Whoa. Why does that happen? Bro. Like, it wasn't lagging a second ago, and then boom, it starts lagging like crazy. That's crazy. The arena is not open just yet. I'm going to do a couple of battles before I jump in and do that. Oofla. Very good. I know, it's lagging like really bad, bro. Like, upgrade your service, bro. Get off that McDonald's Wi-Fi, as they say. Damn, son. Right to your face. There goes the second KO. Oh, now it's not lagging. Damn. Very nice. Yo, can that, like, jab lock? I'm pretty sure that jab locks. Jesus. This lag is so bad, bro. Yeah, you might as well just give up on that. That's a good idea. I mean, that's a good question. I don't know. I mean, I haven't set up any events for it, so I don't know. I feel like Saturday would probably be a good day. Figured I'd do that on a Saturday. Oh, hell no. No, I don't want to fight the... Oh, great. Here we go. We're going to fight this laggy dude again. Unfortunately for me. Oh.
2, 1, go!
Oh, look at that. That's disgusting, bro. Very good. Interesting. Huh. Hilarious. Well, either way, this lag is whack, bro. This is the ugliest of battles. Look at this, bro. If you know you have a bad connection, dip out, bro. Dip out. Come on, did he really think I was gonna fall for that right there? Come on. I know that's like a counter bait right there. That's fine. And that's it. Alright, cool. That was a terrible battle. Don't recommend it. Yeah, I know. Horrendous, man. Is it lagging that bad, huh? Let me see. Hold on. Whoa. Wow, there's a lot of conversation going on. I'll be joining for a bit. Game lag, LOL. How are you doing, Mario Kart 8? As I was saying, it's probably something better to do on a Saturday as opposed to Friday, since more people are available. But like I said, I don't really know who has Mario Kart 11, who has Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I don't know. I mean, if people have it, I'll be down to play it. You know what I mean? Mike says, yeah, Little Mac seems to have more trouble with projectiles than with Steve. Steve has blocks too. Well, blocked them. But Mac doesn't have anything to deal with projectiles as far as I'm aware. Dang, that was laggy, and I thought I played laggy matches before. Oh, crap. Here we go again. Oh, wait, no, wait. That's Big Smokes, boys. Okay, lag Mario Kart 8 today because... Don't hear because lag. He's using a lot of projectiles like some random person trying to cheese elite status. Dang. That was a nice reaction with Shield on his part with this lag. God. Good heavens, this lag is blah, blah, blah. Last 2 elite matches I fought a really good Falcon, Roy. Both almost beat me. And then the battle before those 2, I fought a Falcon spamming Falcon Punch. No idea how that Falcon is possibly an elite. Maybe somebody was dumb enough to, background matchmaking. What is this? Wait, what? There's like a tournament thing going on? Jesus, look at all that. I am not reading all that. Tomorrow at 3? 3 to 6? Shit, boy, I guess we got to try that one tomorrow. All right, tomorrow I'm going to be out of town tomorrow. Whoa! Oh. Damn, I'm going to be out of town tomorrow, man. That freaking sucks. I would have joined this thing. I'm going to be out of town like around maybe like 12, maybe like 3. I'm going to miss this whole event. That sucks. Damn. Oh, but it has items on. Oh, and it's random. Oh, wait, no, wait. But Omega and Battlefield and the stage hazards are prizes? Hold on, wait. Can you imagine if I participated in a tournament? My lord, I'd be like, shout out to Argour Gaming. Let me see, 10,000 my Nintendo Golden Points. That's like, what, $100? A Smash Bros. Ultimate jacket. Hey, that'd be kind of neat. Cool. There will be a total of 3 first prize winners. Each first prize winner will receive 7,500 gold points, a carrying case, a total ARV. What is ARV for each first prize? It'll be a total of 4 second prizes. Jesus Christ. Shit, I might have to cancel. I should cancel tomorrow, man. Damn. That actually, yeah, I mean, like, I would do this. Yeah, why not? Hell yeah. Unfortunately, I guess I don't know. Yeah, sure. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Well, you gonna have to wait, boy. Just kidding. I'm gonna have the arena up right about as soon as these police cars stop rolling by. God, like every day this week has been nothing but police cars rolling by. And I swear to God, if somebody asks for amiibos, I'm just gonna straight up tell you no. No amiibos. Amiibo sucks. I don't know. Maybe I'll just try that. Thank you, Kyle, for liking the stream. I appreciate it, buddy. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day, my guy. All right, let me go ahead and set up the thingy thing. I'm going to put myself right here for a bit. Where are you, Arena Room? Hell no. Never amiibos. Never again. Never again. Don't care what anybody asks. If they ask for it, you're going to get a straight up no. All right. We've got Heisenberg. Screw it. Let's go. This guy looks like he's ready. The arena ID is D9KPR. 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 Come on down to play some Super Smash Brothers. Warm up, folks. Warm up, as they say. This guy's probably good, I'm assuming. He's got to be, right? He's a Falcon. Falcons are usually good characters. I mean, he could be absolute, you know, doo-doo caca, as they say. Oh, well. Come on, man. Eat your spinach. Let's go. You know. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Sorry, bro. I don't know what the heck that means, bro. All right. Anyway.
Yoshi wins.
No amiibo. Haven't played this game for a hot second. 1 or 2 warm-up matches. Go ahead, bruh. Go ahead. All right, go ahead and battle this guy. He seems to be at a kind of beginner level, I guess. He had 2 Falcon punches in a row. Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to take a bite of this sandwich real quick. Give me 1 sec. I don't understand what you mean. It says you're live, but you're behind. Like, oh, stream delay. Stream delay. It's not gonna be 1-to-1, my friend. I bet Mike could tell. Mike, from like now to what you see on your screen in the game, what's the delay like? What is it, like 20 seconds? Like a 20-second delay, right? Oh, I got you. Okay, no worries, bro. Eisenberg. Okay.
Captain Falcon wins.
Interesting.
3, 2, 1, go!
5 seconds? That's actually not too bad at all. Ooh. I figured it'd be a lot longer. Of a delay. are done eating lunch. Yes, this would be lunch. But it's technically like dinner, I guess? Oh. Falcon lunch! He really does say, like, it does sound like he's saying F and kick. Early, it was like a 2 or 3 minute delay. Damn. Well, you said you're in Australia, right? Maybe that's a reason why. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so in Super Mario 64, folks, I'm already at the point where I can fight Bowser. I think I'm at like 70 or 72 stars. I'm pretty much at the minimum requirement to fight Bowser. Huh. Woo! Very nice. Probably. Who knows? Good game, I suppose? Okay, folks, the arena ID is D9KPR. Huh. It almost looks like it says D9 Keeper. Okay, D9KPR. I'll put myself in. Oh, never mind. Yeah, it's okay, though. No problem. No problem at all. We've got Steve versus Mario. Who will win this epic fight here on Arc Hour Gaming? So, folks, I'm really thinking about getting a new logo. A new logo design. Yeah, the rotation kind of needs to change. When there's like certain amount of people in here, the rotation's got to change a little bit. So, yes, folks, I'm looking into getting a new logo. This logo is kind of boring. You know what I mean? It's simple, yes, I get it. But, you know, I've had this logo for, God knows, almost a decade. Believe it or not. No, I haven't been streaming for a decade. It was a template for another thing I was going to do. A long time ago, I was going to do a podcasting thing with a couple of friends, but as time passed on, our availability became farther and farther, you know, what do you call it, farther and farther away from each other at that point. So we ended up just forgetting about doing podcasts and stuff, and unfortunately, you know, disappeared. So the logo kind of just stayed in the ether, but it was a simple logo. It's been a simple logo for a very long time, and I think it's time that perhaps we upgrade at least the Facebook cover photo for Arc Hour Gaming. See if I can get it done professionally by somebody who, you know, does logos for a living. I have an idea on my mind, a style of art that I really would like. That seems perfect, at least in terms of what I like. I'm mainly into Art Deco. I love that old school, you know, that old school 1930s, 40s style of art. I think it's really dope. I've always been a fan of Art Deco, and I never knew what it was called back in the day. Like, I was like, what is this shit called, bro? Nobody knew. I'm like, I don't know. And then one day I was watching a YouTuber, I forget what her name was, but she was talking about something, about like YouTube drama or something. And then I was like, huh. And then she said Art Deco, and I'm like, huh? The hell's Art Deco? So I looked it up, and I'm like, oh my god, that's exactly the stuff I like. That's the style I want for my logo. And I didn't know. So the person responsible for this, holy shit, that was pretty dope. That boy can really just recover all he wants. But either way. Yeah, so Art Deco, that's what it's going to be called. That's what it's called. I mean, that style of art that I want for my logo. Now, and you know, it's not very traditional in the sense of what like other streamers use. They usually go with, from what I've seen, very generic styles. I'm not throwing shade at them. I just feel like it's very what do you call it? Very oversaturated with the same style of logos, with this weird like filter that they use on their faces. Oh man. Boom. Well, we're gonna have to skip that one. All right, so yeah, folks, the arena ID is D9KPR. Come on down and play some Super Smash Brothers. Come kick some ass, get your ass kicked, and all that sort of stuff. Let's do this. We've got Grimshank versus Icer. YouTube. No problem, man. As someone I used to know used to say, do you, boo-boo, live your best life. Very delicious. So yeah, I would like to show people what the style is. So if you can indulge me for one moment, folks, I'm going to look into that right now. And I'll just show you guys an example of what I want. It's not going to be exactly what I want, but you know. So let's look up Art Deco. I know that's like people are gonna be like, huh? You want this shit as your logo? I'm like, fuck yeah. Oh, I love this style. So classy, so cool, so well, not really like me, but you know. The decade of origin is the 1900s. Wow. Take a look, folks. I'm gonna see if I can get this going. Yeah, let me see. Let's open this file up. Perfect. Oh, of course that would happen. Okay, let me see. I swear. All right. Let us see. So this would be the style that I want. This is literally the style that I want. This is called Art Deco. It's a very old school kind of you know, I don't know how to explain it, but it's just an old school style right here. I really like it, and I really would love to have that as a type of style for my logo, or at least for my cover photo for Arc Hour Gaming. It is, man. I really like it. I really like it. It's one of those things that I've thought about but never been able to describe to people, so now I know. All right, here we go. Very nice. Very good timing. Very good. Very good. I want to apologize for being a little late today for the stream. I don't really have an excuse here. Not at all. I was just busy, I guess, but, you know, it's not really a good enough excuse. So I apologize, man. Yay! Very good. You got your KO, bud. Interesting. Wow, okay. Just the tip, I guess. I'm just kidding. Yeah, but I feel like sometimes people, you know, get upset. I mean, there's no real consistency. I can tell you that right now. I was trying to be consistent, but the problem is that, like, yeah, you're right. There are real life things. I think maybe that's why I don't get enough viewers either. It could be that I'm just not consistent enough with with the timing on my streams. I mean, like last night, it was so weird. Just like I ended up getting more people viewing Mario 64 than I did like Majora's Mask. Which I mean, it was a shock to me because like normally people are. I know the time's weird, but I think I did both of those streams like around the same time, just obviously on different days, you know. So I don't know. Staying consistent for YouTube is a pain. A while ago, says Mike. Yeah. I don't know. But there are some loyal people that come around. Like, even then, I'm like surprised. You know, I never expected there being people that are loyal to Arc Hour Gaming. Like, they'd be like, people just kind of stop in and drop by and then go. That's funny. I don't know why. Everything looks good on my end. Maybe it's your internet, bro. Yay! All right, first stock, 115%. Oof. I was wondering what song was playing. I'm like, why can't I hear it? And I was like, ah. Huh? How do I get hit from the... when you're facing the opposite direction? Alright, second stock. Interesting. Okay. That's not okay. That's. Ooh. All right. Very nice. Yes, Lucky Sage. I am doing an arena. The arena ID is on the left side corner of the video. Come on down and play some Super Smash Brothers. We've got openings for days, my friend. Good job. Good luck. Thank you very much. Woo, that's a lot louder on my side of the game. Yes, Lucky. Come on down and play some Super Smash Brothers. You are more than welcome. Yeah, I was surprised. I'm like, huh? How does that shit happen? Ah, very good. All right. Let's run that one back. Good luck, and
Never give up. Trust your instincts.
Scrimshank versus Victor Arcadia. Let's do it. You get 2 warm-ups against other players. No offense to those 2. I don't think none is taken, my friend. They are, what I would say at the beginner level, maybe? Huh. That's so weird. Oh, man. I would have been so happy if that would have hit first. I'd be like, yay! Okay, first stock. Yikes. Damn. Nano machine, son. Oh shit. What? Oh, I see. Mayhaps that was the buffer at play right there. Whoa, okay. Damn, son. Huh. Oh, interesting. Second stock. Okay. Oh shit. Oh. Oof. Very good. It would be better. It would have been better 1v1v1. No, it wouldn't actually. We've done that before in this stream. And it's not, bro. Because not everybody has the best connection. Let's see. Which do you prefer, Art? Grand Finale or Megalovania? I like the Megalovania song. I think it's pretty cool. I like it. But it's become meme status. So, you know, or it was for a while. Good job, by the way. Alrighty, let's see. We've got Lucky E versus Scrimshank. I've got Mega Man, which I'm happy about. Yeah, no. There's too much chaos. Didn't we try that before, Mike? Well, you can't really talk right now, but I'm pretty sure Mike and I have done it before, and it's not very fun at all. Too much chaos goes around, and it's just a game of chance, honestly. It's not a game of skill at that point. We've got Mega Man. Freaking love Mega Man. If only X was in this game as a playable character, or Zero, and not that old Mega Man X style Zero. I'm talking about Mega Man Zero. Ugh, he would have been so cool. Blah. Very delicious. Energy drink. I'm gonna see if my buddy over here, one of my in real life buddies, if he's available a little bit earlier, so that maybe I can participate towards this little tournament. I mean, hey, I wouldn't mind seeing what would happen. You know, I guarantee you, I'm not gonna win, but I will be streaming it if I get there in time. If I get back home in time, I'll definitely jump in and join that little tournament thingy thing that they're doing. I would think it would be fun. You know? Who knows, right? Imagine if I win. Dude, if I win, I'll definitely put that as a prize for the arena. I mean, I don't really need any of that stuff. I would like taking the gold points, though. Damn, son! Sent straight to heaven. 51 damage in like a span of a couple of seconds. It's amazing. Huh. Good game, good game. All right. I'm so terrible at texting people back. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I'll text for like, we'll be texting I'll be texting a friend like on the same day, like within minutes after like I receive a text, and some days I'll reply like a day later. Jesus Christ. Yeah, Mike says pretty sure we did team battles on here before. But chaotic. Agreed. It's not really my thing either. Team battle? Well, no, actually, team battle I don't mind too much, but since, you know, people want friendly fire on, I'm like, I don't know, bro. Whoa, what the hell am I thinking? That would have been scary. Dangly parts. Sorry. Has anyone ever seen that show called Harvey Birdman? Oh my god, it used to be my freaking show back in the day. Oofla. Yes, I am Yoshi. I mean, my name is Ark. Yay! Yay! Very, very interesting. Damn, son. What? Damn. That's unfortunate. Okay, we're both at one stock. All right. Very close. My mains. Let's see. I think he's asking me. Let's see. Back. Ark is Yoshi. Okay. What does Steve keep building? LOL. An L. What are your mains? Mine are Mega Man. I would say that my main would be Yoshi, Banjo Kazooie, King K. Rool, Donkey Kong. And then after that, everyone is fair game. But those are the top 4 that I'm okay with.
3, 2,
Right, good luck.
go!
Very good. First KO for Lucky. Ew, don't do that. That's what you get. Okie dokie. Alright, tried to land a pickup loop. Your Nair unfortunately ended it. Freezing. I kept building to get time for mining. Oh, okay. I'm beginner level, so I struggle with online fights. Yoshi is really good at dealing with blocks, so it's difficult to mine, especially since this is really a really good Yoshi versus my Rusty Steve. I suppose so. All right. We've got Mario versus Yoshi. All right. Ooh.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go. You gotta stop doing that, bro. You're gonna get caught every single time by somebody who can wait. Can't let yourself get caught up like that, bro. Ugh, excuse me. The noggin dunk. Actually, Kirby, I'm better with Kirby.
Yoshi wins.
Good fight. All right, I think I'm gonna do one more, and hopefully I can switch characters. Had to go so dead. Okay, bro. Well, I'm gonna just tell you this right now. It's better to fight than to just give up, man. That's why I always say never give up. Trust your instincts, man. Never give up. The moment you give up is the moment you refuse to learn anything. Sometimes I do that too, but only with really, really horrible characters like Ike. Oh my god, I couldn't get over how freaking unfair that fight was. I made a point. I said it. It wasn't fun. And I meant it.
1, go.
Oh shit! I'd have been like, damn, man, already off the bat. God damn, boy. That makes sense. I mean, of course it would. My feet can't can't mess with axes. I kind of figured that would happen, or at least something similar to that. Ew. I don't think I'm gonna win this one at all. Aw. Sacrificial KO, as they say. What the fuck? You want me to do 3 or 4 player Smash? I already told you no. I told you no. We're not gonna do that. No one other than you wants to do it. So no. Like if it was a uniform, like if everybody decided to, then maybe. But no, not really, bro. It's not fun. It's not fun. Interesting. Damn, son. No worries, dude. Good game. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and switch characters. Thank you very much for the battle, good sir. Well, it looks like the arena is pretty empty. That's probably a little unfortunate. Now, if there was 4 people, then maybe, but I don't know. As of late, what I've been thinking is just maybe either closing down the arena early if not enough people show up, or maybe putting myself on the spectator seat and just waiting for the arena to grow a little bit. I think maybe I'll do that right now for a little bit. Yeah. I honestly don't know who to be. Oops. My mind is saying like, nah, I don't really know. I don't know what would be a good like matchup. For sure not Samus. Maybe Donkey Kong, maybe Mario? Maybe Falco or Wolf or something? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'll try Seth. I don't know. But yeah, folks, the arena ID is D9KPR. If people do not join in, I don't know, 10-15 minutes, we'll probably just close this down. That's all right though. Not a problem, because I can take care of other things outside of the stream, which is perfectly fine with me. Anything I'll probably end up later tonight, I'll probably end up finishing or at least doing more levels in Mario 64 and then just completing the game. You know, I'm not going to do 120 stars because 120 stars is just too much for me, but I would do at least the required amount. I mean, just completing all the stars that I can get through a level without having to collect all the coins. So the coins is probably going to be the most annoying part of the, you know, star collecting, but I figure I'm not going to do that. Either way, should be a-okay. Scrimshank was saying something about, oh, matchup against who? Matchup against, Steve! I don't know who would be good. Alright, we got somebody in here by the name of Ironhide with Banjo. Very nice. Very nice. Give me 1 second, folks. Good luck to both of you, and remember,
Never give up. Trust your instincts.
2, 1, go!
probably not. I don't know. But yeah. Ooh, we got enchiladas tonight, folks. Although I may not really eat, since I have already eaten. I'm a little sad. Should have waited. Should have been like, nah, get some enchiladas. But I had a Subway sandwich earlier this morning that I didn't finish. So I was like, you know what? I'll eat that instead. Ooh, a Banjo main, though. God, I love seeing a Banjo main. Oh, god damn. I don't like seeing that, though. You know, I would really like to see. Actually, I really would want to stream Banjo and Kazooie at some point in time. That would be awesome. But I would probably stream the Xbox version of the game rather than an N64 emulator, since the controls are a lot more better. How do you say this? They're like a lot better defined, I guess. Ooh, I wish the guy wouldn't spend his Wonder Wings like it was money. Blah. 'Tis not my place to backseat game, though. I really do not like when people backseat game me, so I shall not do the same. For those who don't know what backseat gaming is, it's like backseat driving, bro. It's the same thing. It's the same concept. Basically, you're trying to tell somebody how to play. No reason for that. That shit is like the most annoying thing on earth. I remember this guy. I think I mentioned this before at a previous stream. There was this guy at a tournament. It was like a little, like, you know, small time tournament thing at Fanime, which now that I think about it, I forgot to get the tickets for. Ticket. They had a little tournament for that convention, and so there was this dude, this like nerdy guy, who was just like, and there he goes with Donkey Kong, or whoever I was. All he has to do is a forward smash. All he has to do is a forward smash to win the game. All he has to do is a forward smash to win the game. And I'm looking at him like, bro, shut the hell up. Like, don't tell me how to play. And just for that, I'm not going to do it. Like, I'm going to do it my way. I hate when people try to tell me how to play the game. Like, shut up, bro. Unless I ask for it, don't give me that advice. That was the most annoying thing. Yes. Exactly, Mike. Exactly. All right, let's take a little sip of this energy drink and get ready. I don't even know what I'm doing with this guy. Interesting. Excuse me. Oh! Oh, okay. Oh, shit. All right. I seriously don't know what the heck I'm doing with this guy, so. Mizadari. Uh-oh. Oofla. Ah. Ooh. No. Woo. A clean cut. So Sephiroth is the antithesis to Steve? Lucky says those people act like they're playing, and if they play, we'll get 3-0. I don't know, man. I just think those kind of people are disturbing. I do not like going up against. I don't like having people come sit next to me and then, hey man, if only you would do a forward smash and win the game. I'm like, bro, shut up. Go home. Go home. Or sit over there, man. Next time that happens, if I ever go to one of those things again and I have somebody backseat game, I'm just gonna tell them straight up. I was being polite by not saying anything to him. Let's see. Yeah, Seth is just hard to deal with as Steve. His sword's 10 times bigger than mine. All right, we've got Banjo versus Sephiroth. Very nice. Very good. He knew all too well. A nice, clean cut. Oh, poor Kazooie. Very good. The bear claw. Okie dokie. This is okay. Very good. Huh. Oof. Oh, snap. Very good. Very good, very good.
Banjo and Kazooie win.
Ooh, guys, I gotta show you something pretty soon. I'm gonna put myself in the spectator seat. Damn it. All right, that's fine. Ooh, I have a package coming to my house pretty soon. I ended up buying something very interesting and very random, I guess you could say. Not very random for me, but I would assume it'd be random for people to like be like, "Huh? What the hell is that thing?" But I'll just describe what it is. So basically, I bought this thing called a. Let me check the name once again. So I bought a device called the Survivor Survival Filter Pro Water Purification System for survival. That's such a dumb name for it, but you know, basically it's a filter, right? Except it's a specific kind of filter that can clean almost any water. I've seen reviews on it for a while, and every single time I've heard nothing but positive reviews. Now, there are some negative reviews, but it's never anything negative in terms of what it can do. It's usually, oh, they forgot this or they forgot to put in that. And by that, I mean like a carrying case or something, Anyway, so long story short, I purchased this thing, and it's coming in today, and I can't wait to put that in my van because you never know, folks. There could be a point in time where you might need a filter. You might be out somewhere by a river or something, and you want to filter it out. Of course, you can boil water. Of course, I'm not saying that boiling water isn't an effective thing to do, but what I'm saying is you want to make your water as safe and clean as possible. So the thing what I would do is I would filter out river water with this filter because it has 3 type of filters inside of it, and after filtering that water, I would boil it just in case. And honest to God, I think it's something I'm gonna test out pretty soon. See how it all works out and stuff. But yeah, pretty cool thing. I'm happy. Can't wait for it to get here because I bought it and I want to use it. I do plan on camping one of these. I mean, I was saying literally in the sense one of these days, but soon. Someday soon I will be camping. I've got almost everything set up. I have a tent, a little shower bag thing, clothes, backpacks. The only thing I'd have to start thinking about is what if I get myself a generator, like a little solar panel generator for my van, or even I'm just thinking of all the possibilities. Okay, I have a small cot that I could essentially sleep. I could sleep in my van, but I would like to use it, when I'm camping in a tent. All I'd have to do is supply myself with. I got sleeping bags too. Sleeping bags, tent, cot, a little butane cooker thing. That's not really for the camping stuff, but I would use it if I was camping. Either way. A first aid kit. I have 2 first aid kits in my car just in case. I always worry. One thing I worry about is somebody getting hurt or bleeding or something, and for me, I'm one of the kind of people that I just cannot stand blood. I knock out. Blood and me don't mix. Even though I'm made out of what? I have blood in my body. Either way though, I'm saying, I got a bunch of first aid kits just in case anybody gets hurt. Safety is something I care about. They say you tend to pack and store a lot of your fears into your backpack and or vehicle. Sure, yeah, I will after this battle, okay? For sure, bud. No problem. But yeah, man. I'm thinking, it would be dope to get myself some other things. Maybe a little storage container for food or something. I have a cooler, but I was looking at this one cooler that's that can go like, you know, that can go into somewhat of a freezing temperature or close to freezing temperature. An electric cooler. But in order for me to get that, I feel like I'd have to buy myself a generator. I want to get myself the Jackery 500 as opposed to the 240 or the 300. I feel like if I were to get anything below that, sure, I mean, it wouldn't be too bad since, you know, I wouldn't be requiring a lot of electricity in my camping experience or van life kind of thing, but I would like to have stronger wattage for my generator in case, you know, there's some other things that I need to like have on. Like, because one day I kind of like, I would love to do this thing where I could like have a small TV in the back of my van, and then have my like Switch or something back there, you know, and I can play on a bigger screen when I'm like, you know, either waiting for somebody or like, you know, camping or something, you know. I don't know. I'm just thinking of like things I'd love to try to do. So back in the day when I was younger, my dad had an RV. He was a very interesting person because my dad had a way of like getting things, a lot of interesting things for not a lot of money, which to me has always surprised me in his ability of charming people. My dad was a very charismatic person, and I've seen it firsthand. Some of that rubbed off on me a little bit, but a tiny bit, I would say. But yeah, no, he had an RV, and he even had one of those truck campers. You know what I'm talking about, like a truck camper that had everything, basically a bathroom, table, a bedroom, and all that sort of stuff. And my dad, for some reason, broke it down because he said he wanted it as a storage truck or something like that. I'm like, Dad, you know, you could have just kept this, could have went camping and stuff. He's like, nah, I don't need it. I'm like, we have an RV. And I'm like, okay, but like the RV though, like, are we ever gonna go anywhere? And it's funny because my best friend and his father owned an RV, and I remember my dad and his dad sort of talking about RVs together, which is kind of funny because there's a bit of a language barrier. You know, my dad, I mean, he could speak English, yeah, but you know, they're both like military men, and they were just talking about RVs and shit. And to this day, I found it very interesting. But you know, I wish that we would have kept that RV because it would have been worth a lot now. You know, in today's day and age, people would buy that shit up real quick. But on top of that, I would have probably just, if I had the knowledge that I have today as a youngster, I would have told my dad, Dad, understand that you know, this thing is something we want to keep a long term. Unfortunately, you know, things didn't pan out that way, so the vehicle ended up either getting sold or junked. Hello, Mariela. ¿Cómo estás, amiga? ¿Todo bien? Estaba pensando en ti ayer. Dije, ¿a dónde está Mariela? No la he visto casi en una semana. Ya la estaba empezando a extrañar. Fíjate. And now you appear. Yay! Here's for you, Mariela.
3, 2, 1, go!
Of course, buddy. I've thought about you because yesterday I think Necro was here. Necro was here playing Kirby, and I was like, you know what? I would love to see the two of you fight again. You know, very awesome when you get those when you get together and fight Kirby versus Kirby. You know. Yep. All right. Either way, though, like I was saying, though, the whole RV thing would have been dope. But you know, my dad had different plans, I guess. I don't know, whatever. I think we either sold it or junked it, which was so sad because it was such a pretty cool looking RV. I mean, yeah, it's like an 80s style RV, but it was dope. You know, all we had to do was just fix it up a tiny bit. But you know, from what I read later in life as an adult, I was looking up that it's really expensive. It's really expensive to fix an RV, and one of the problems that not current, but RVs typically have isn't like you know, like one of the things that breaks down the most is the piping, meaning like the bathrooms, the sinks, the gray water tanks, and that sort of stuff. And it can get somewhat expensive, you know, apparently, from what I've read. So it's like, maybe my dad had a point in selling it, but still, like, we could have figured it out. I just wish, like, when I was younger, I had the mentality that I have today, because man, we would have been like, we would have been like having plans, you know. Oh well, it is what it is, as they say. Okay, let's see. Scrimshack's at 3 stocks, make that 2, and Ironhide is at 1. Mariela says, sí, perdón, es que esta semana estuve muy ocupado con la universidad y no he encendido la Switch. De hecho, estuve miércoles y jueves estudiando para una prueba que tuve hoy, pero me tengo confianza. Está bien. Very good. Well, it's good to have you back, Mariela. Lola was here today, yesterday. Oh, man, hopefully she shows up today. It was yesterday was what, Cinco de Mayo. So I'm guessing a lot of people celebrated. It was a great day, I guess. Sadly, I did not celebrate Cinco de Mayo. As soon as this stream went off, I went. I'm like, nope. I'm gonna go to take a little nap. I almost had a heart attack yesterday. I'm like, Jesus. All right, next up is me versus Scrimshank. Good luck, amigo. Or good luck, buddy. I'm in Spanish mode right now. All right, let's do this, man. Here we go. Thank you, Jesus. You rock, buddy. Muchas gracias, amigo.
1, go!
Really? Huh. All right, here we go. Forgive me for my silence. I am trying to focus. I know what amigo means. Well, I would hope so. It is like the most simplest word in Spanish next to hola. Oh shit. Oh, that's right. You're supposed to hold it. God damn it. Whoa. Yikes. Oh man, I wish I would have reacted a lot faster than that. Very good. Entraré a la arena en unos minutos. Hoy cuando llegué de la universidad, bañé a mi perrito, practiqué piano y bailé. Me hace falta mis dosis, mis dosis de Smash semanal. Oh, ¿sabes jugar el piano también? Qué bueno, amiga. Ese es un instrumento que yo quería aprender cómo jugar. Yo tengo un piano eléctrico en mi casa y yo he querido, ¿cómo se dice? Aprenderlo. Compré, ¿cómo se dice en español? No sé cómo se dice, pero se llaman stickers. Me compré unos stickers para saber cuál nota es cuál. Y la verdad que todavía no puedo aprender. No tengo la paciencia para aprender piano. Y también siento que mis dedos son muy como... temblo mucho, pues. Tengo mucho temblor cuando trato de jugar el instrumento. Tengo como manos muy nerviosas. Creo que es por mucho... Antes, como decir, como... creciendo así en una... I don't know, no sé cómo describir eso. Pero bueno, está bien. Pues, solo me sé un par de cancioncitas. No soy una experta. ¿Cuáles canciones sabes? Y tal vez sé cuál. Tal vez, ¿cómo se dice? Discúlpame, mi español no es muy bueno, pero ¿cuáles son una de las canciones que sabes jugar? Let me see. Let's see. There was a block I accidentally placed that would have killed me, and you broke it. You saved my life. Now I owe you. LOL. Nice. Another MU I'm bad at. Oof la oof. Roma does. I like how she says it, but I like adding that like extra like Roma does. I don't know why. I don't know why, but certain words just have different like accents for me, I guess. I don't know. Okie dokie. Let's see. Marion is at one stock with Scream Shack at 103% with 2 stocks. Not bad. Oof. I think Marion needs to get a little more serious. As Ken would say, get serious. Oofla. Oh, de veras, wow. Dice, pero es divertido aprender gracias a videos de YouTube, algunas de música clásica como Nocturne de Chopin, soundtracks de Kirby y ese tipo de cosas. Qué bueno. Qué bueno, qué bueno, qué bueno. Alright, Scrimshank, here we go. You and me. Good luck. I remember someone in a previous stream saying you can't do anything about Pythra spamming side B. Yeah, you can. You can. Banjo can certainly do something about it. I don't know about anyone else, though. Okay, here we go. Good luck. Oof. All right, first stock. Ufla. Oh, very good. Right in the feet. Hands? No idea. No idea who you're talking about. Mariela says, wait, hold on. Maybe there's more messages. Sure, anything about... Pretty sure his name was along the lines of hands. Y pues bailar es mi hobby favorito, jaja. Es lo que más amo hacer. Me destreza y me da mucha felicidad. Son cosas que no suelo encontrar por vergüenza por mí. Y tengo más confianza aquí. Qué bueno. That's what I'm talking about. I gotta go real quick. No, that's okay, bro. Take the win. I'm gonna back out real quick. The arena will still be open. I gotta go answer the door. I'll be right back, folks. I'm sorry about that, Scrimshank. I would have given you a better match. Let me just put myself on the spectator seat for a minute. Do that real quick. My apologies, bro. Sorry about that. I'll be right back. Okie dokie. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Let me see. What is this? Oh wow. Oof. So much happened. Okay, English mode now. How are you guys? Good. Well, he's AFK. Guess I'll chat here for a bit. What's AFK? Away from keyboard or in case controller. Basically, just leaving your character without playing. Basically, I'm idle. Yes, his controller probably died or something. No. Whenever you, I have a little setup where I have the right control stick pointing to the right whenever I'm not playing, so that the screen doesn't go idle. Marion said, "Send you friend request." Okay. You're more than welcome to, I guess, but you know. Wait, am I streaming this on my private? No. Let's see. You can join my Arc Hour Gaming page. That'd be a lot easier. You wouldn't have to friend request me. You could just add me on there. You know? It would be dope, bro. It would be very cool if you add old Vicky Boy his gaming page. Let us see what we can do. You're gonna hear an echo for a minute. My apologies, folks. Let us see. Hi diddly ho, neighborino. I always thought that was a funny thing. Hi diddly ho, neighborino. This marks day 6 of police cars just going insane right now. Wowee, wow. Now, who is this guy? Let us see. No, nothing. Okay, let's see. Maria says, okay, I'm now ready to join the arena. Sounds good. Marion seems to panic, went off stage. Just relax. You'll do better. Ah, that sucks, Mariela. No bueno, as they say. No bueno. Right, I need to see how far my package is from here. So let us take a quick look. Ooh, I'm the next stop. Oh, it's already here. Holy shit. God damn it. I come back just to go. Aún sigo con el problema de mi Joy-Con rojo, que no me responde 2 botones, pero no me importa. Ay. No puedes, oh, déjame. Damn, I'll be right back. Here we go. What I miss? On top of getting my package, I ended up getting a little bit of food. Hurria! Marion versus Grimshank. Here we go, folks. The arena ID is D9KPR. That's D9KPR. Come on down and play some Super Smash with us. I guess we're going to keep the stream running for a little bit longer. I mean, there's people here. It's starting to fill up, I think. Maybe a tiny bit. Extra person, maybe? I don't know. I haven't looked. But come on down nonetheless. Have a good time and try to see if you can take down the man with the plan, Mr. Grimshank. Oh, it's almost late for him. Solo de vez en cuando decide no responder por 15 segundos más o menos y luego vuelve a funcionar. No compraré nunca más algo usado. Es más barato, pero puede venir con fallas. Es como dice mi mamá, vas a comprar algo. Me dice mi mamá, sí, mira, compras algo barato, vas a tener que pagar más después. She makes a valid point. Don't buy cheap, because you know you're going to have to pay for more of it later. Things break down, you're just basically paying double or the same price. Oof, the arena is empty. I'll jump in. Siempre me ha dicho mi mamá, no compres. No compres lo barato porque te va a quebrar. Te vas a tener que pagar doble. Aw, I thought you wanted to run that one. It's cool, bro. Let's see, I gotta go. Getting late. Had fun playing with y'all too. Too bad I was really busy this week and could only join one stream. That's fine, bro. Don't even worry about it. I completely understand. Yoshi.
Three, two,
Whoa.
one, go!
Oh, snap. Okay. Probably wouldn't, be very effective doing that, but nonetheless, though, you've been doing a pretty good amount of damage. Good on you. Only problem is there's a bit of a lag going on. Challenging you with your main, I guess, well, bye. Possibly, man. Alright, buddy. Take care of yourself. Have a wonderful rest of your night, bud. Hey, I'll catch you next time. Nah, I suspect we're gonna have to close the arena pretty soon. It's just not, it's just not one of those days, I guess. Oof. Good. Maybe they're trying to practice on being Yoshi. Maybe they saw how I played and they were like, ooh, I want to emulate that. I don't know. Probably not. Oofla. Bye, my friend. Ooh, enchiladas. Boy, oh boy. Come on, man. You can never go wrong with enchiladas. Dios mío, santo y la Virgen María. Dame fuerza. Gold Yoshi. Uh-oh. This is rare, man. It's the golden Yoshi. Oh boy. Ah, but he's not even Yoshi. Ooh.
Choose your fighter, Yoshi.
Joshi. Here we go. He's like, oh. Oh, is that a tamal? A tamal, una enchilada, una ensalada y una quesadilla. Here we go.
2, 1, go!
Oh man. It's okay, man.
Yoshi wins!
If Yoshi had an American name, what would it be? Would it be Josh? Joshi? Jochi wins. Next up is Marion. Marion. Good luck. Wait. Oh, steak enchilada. What is this blasphemy? Mariela, si quieres hacemos dos. Peleamos dos veces y así puedo cerrar la harina de Arc Hour Gaming. All right, let's do this.
3,
Here's to a good fight. Good luck.
1, go!
I love it. Ay! The tip of the toe said no. You're going down. Very good. Shit. Very good. Ugh. Very good, very good. All right, here we go. Last stock. I'm at 102%. I mean, there's not much I can do at this point. Uh-oh. No! You can't set. Unfortunately, you cannot send a friend Oh, do you mean on Nintendo? You sent me a friend request on Nintendo? I mean, I didn't receive one. What did you send me a friend request on, if you don't mind me asking? You doing Mortal Kombat. Mario Kart 8 later today? What? I would love to, but today's Friday, bro. Saturday would be better. I'll tell you what though. Do you have me as a friend on the Nintendo? If you have me on Nintendo, we could certainly try.
3, 2, 1, go!
I don't mind trying it out. Oh wow. Well, today's Friday, bro. Did you mean Saturday in Australia? Like I said, I'm willing to try it, but well, I am closing down the arena, so I mean, I guess we could probably play a tiny bit if you want. Send me a friend request on Oh wait, you already sent me a friend request. Yeah, I understand. I understand we're a day in terms of difference. Sure, why not? Mis manos están tan frías que no puedo jugar bien. No te preocupes. Se te va a calentar pretty soon. Soon, amigo.
Kirby wins!
Mariela, esta va a ser la última para la noche. Good luck. Cody! There you are. Cody. What are we doing Mario World, man?
Go!
All right, first stock. Very good. Well, we can try. Hey, do you have Mario Kart 8 by any chance, Cody? Ooh! Very nice. Qué mentirosita que eres, amiga. Mi controller no sirve. ¡Ay! Ya veo, ya vi. Yeah, right, as they say. No, I'm just playing though. Good job. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Ah! Oh, shit. Cody says, sadly, no. The only online games I have are Super Kirby Clash, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and Animal Crossing. Tis unfortunate. Que bueno, Mariela. Whoa! So many people have joined. Dang. Ah. All right. Ok, Mariela, vamos a seguir un poquito más, pues. Vamos a ver si puedes ganar contra esta persona aquí. We've got Robot Scott. Here we go. We've got a Little Mac user. Con muchas ganas, amiga. Con muchas ganas. I've never had a steak enchilada before. I've never had a steak enchilada before. It's so different. You don't use steak with your enchiladas. Never. You use chicken. You use shredded chicken for enchiladas. This is blasphemy. This is blasphemy, man. Any Latino will tell you it's chicken, not steak.
Let him have it, Mac.
Yeah. Well, it ain't a home cooked meal, I'll tell you that. I'm sorry, I'm eating. I'm not even looking at this battle. Sí, me dejó de responder en plena... ¿Cómo dice? Me dejó de responder en plena partida. En ese momento en el que me alejé, me lancé y vació hasta que respondió. Lo juro. No te preocupes, sí te creo, amiga. Solo estoy jugando. Discúlpame. Solo estoy jugando contigo. Bromeando. Excuse me. Give me 1 second, folks.
Kirby wins.
some crazy shit happened at my friend's school, at my friend's university. It's a little bit off topic, but apparently there was a false suicide report that happened at his school, at his college, and but thankfully the person's all right. Except, long story short, a lot of crazy shit happened. But somebody with the exact same name apparently committed suicide. So I would say that my condolences to the person's family who committed suicide, and it's unfortunate that a life had to be lost. All right, my apologies. I'm back. Let's see. We've got Mari at 158%. 158%. Mariela, ¿qué pasó, amiga? Oh, no. And also, this, too. Good job, Cody, though. Next up is I Am Sayer. What happened? What happened in school, little guy? Something that I didn't like happened today. What happened, man? Everything all right? I would say this is somewhat of a safe space, I think. At least for me. I would say I would try to make it as much of a safe place for people. Carnita. So it's recess time. I have this friend. You don't have to use their name. So you had a friend? Uh-huh. And someone was on their phone, and there was a video on TikTok. Uh-huh. Go on. Excuse me.
3, 2, 1.
Oh well, battle has begun. I love how he missed all that. He was like, yeah, I'm gonna be cool and flashy. Oh, oops. Let's see. Oh, come on, man. That is so. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, Cody. That's been around since forever. It said that if your name's first letter is here, that you're gay. Let me tell you something, man. Back in my day, right? Kids were brutal, right? But what it taught us was to have a thicker skin. Now, I'm not saying in your case grow a thicker skin. No, I'm just saying people. There are always going to be people that will, be disrespectful in that manner. And hopefully, as time passes, these people can outgrow. You guys are still kids, So it landed on the E, and they kept calling Ethan gay. Well, you guys are still young, right? You're all like what, 10 years old or something. Don't let those words, don't let that shit bother you guys. You gotta let that, roll off you, as they say. You gotta let that roll off you because it's. I believe this old saying. I believe this old saying very much. I mean, and I think a lot of the younger generation and these people that are collectively smartasses as well. I say this to everything, all that shit talking. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. The moment you let words take power, the moment you let words control you, is the moment that you, as a person, have lost sight of what is real. Words mean nothing unless you give them power. So if somebody calls your friend, gay or whatever, the best you can tell them is like, don't let that shit affect you because you're not. And even if you are, what's the big deal? You know what I mean? Well, that sucks, man. So because he has, let me see. Mariela says, okay, last one. Okay, so let's see. And so I slapped him in the face because I don't like my friends getting bullied. And now, today, he called my other friend, Wesley, gay because he got braces. That's stupid. That is very stupid, man. Just because his parents care about his, their children's teeth, and doesn't mean that makes them gay or anything, man. I think that those kids, they're just fucking kids, man. You're all just kids. They need to learn. They need to learn to not say shit like that. But also, you gotta learn how. Your friends gotta learn also that like words like that should have no power over you. Whatever your race, religion, or orientation is, should never matter. In terms of like that sort of stuff, like you should never let any of that sort of stuff affect you.
Come at me.
Well, it is what it is. Like I said, you guys. I mean, you guys have recess. You know what I mean? Like you're kids. I guarantee you, in like 10 years, buddy, none of that shit'll matter. I can only imagine how much. Although I will say this, and take no offense to this, or well, probably not you, but anybody in the future, if they ever watch this. Never. I just wonder how soft the next generation is going to be. Like, I'm soft too. Don't get me wrong. I'm somewhat soft, but I just wonder how much more sensitive people will be in the future. When somebody was called gay in my high school or my middle school or elementary school, we whooped their ass. I've seen people whoop each other's ass just for calling you the wrong name or wearing something you weren't supposed to wear. Oh, I've seen it. People don't care. We used to duke it out. I never did. I don't believe violence is the answer, but You stood your ground, you know? And maybe tell your friends to stand their ground, but they're not. Because then they'll have like this level of, resentment to that word. You know what I mean? Damn. I don't know, man. He called me a freaking pussycat. Jesus. This guy named Justin said that if he jumped off a cliff, I would do it too. And obviously I said no. Stop giving those guys power. Stop giving those guys power. Ignore that shit, man. Either whoop their ass or ignore them. There's no reason. Ignore it or whoop their ass. Put them in their place. They need to know that they can't fuck with you guys. I'm not advocating it. I'm just saying you have a right to defend yourself, but I don't mean do anything crazy. I mean literally just, or report it. Report it to your parents. Probably that would be the best idea first. Report it to your parents or report it to somebody in your school, you know? Hold that for a pint of blood. Very good. Very good, very good. Oof. Jesus, this guy's momentum though. Very good. 52%, huh? Come on, that doesn't work on Yo-Yo. That's a lot of work for 82%.
Yoshi wins.
Maybe last one. Wait, hold on, wait. You press down instead of up and Kirby goes down with the rock stone. Maybe last one for real now. Sure. We'll do the one last one, Mariela. It'll end with you. Let's see. Cody, have you ever even thought of life as we only have now... Wait, what? Have you even thought of life as we only have 10 minutes to live, but every time we breathe, the timer resets? No, I've never thought of life like that. That would be torture for me, someone like me. I have a major anxiety issue, so me thinking of that would probably fucking stress me out even more, more than I am now. You know. But you know, no, I just think you take don't people take life for granted. I think sometimes they should enjoy it with what they like to do. You know what's crazy? I've been friends with all sorts of people all my life, right? And I never understood this one. So when when I was on Xbox, there was this kid. Man, he's grown now, which is crazy. Um, his name is Taylor. What do we used to call that guy? I forget what his nickname was on Xbox. Anyways, he had a weird cousin, right? Who sounded sort of like him a little bit, which kind of tells me where they were from. I think they were from like either Kentucky or Carolina or something. Anyway, so the weird thing about it was Cody, not Cody. Taylor was a cool guy. Sure, he'd make some like lightweight racist jokes towards everybody, but his cousin, on the other hand, was a complete freaking racist. But the weird thing was so weird. You know, he was a white dude who was all about, you know, Nazi stuff, and I think the guy was just lonely. So I would talk to him every once in a while, and I would try to learn a little bit about this guy and why he had such hatred for like other races. Now, he knew I was Latino, which was funny enough because, you know, a racist kid acquainted with a Latino guy. I don't know. Maybe he thought I was one of the good ones or something. But either the good ones. Yeah, right. Anyway, so I tried to get to know him and understand him a little bit. And I just figured that kid, he just had a weird upbringing, man. Unlike his cousin, he had a worse upbringing. And to this day, I wonder if he ever, you know, sought help. Because I think he would have been all right if he would have got some help. You know what I mean? I don't know. I tried to help him see the light. Like, bro, you shouldn't hate people based on their color. You should hate them by the shit that they do. Meaning, like, if they're a jackass, hate that guy. Hate the individual, not the person. Which is, funnily enough, he started understanding that, you know what, you're probably on the right point. He's like, I don't think I hate people of color. I just think I hate specific people that I've met. And I'm like, exactly, bro. It's your experience with that person that made you see them in a wrong way. You have to learn that it's the individual you have a problem, not with the collective race, you know? It sucks. It sucks that some people don't understand that way. Their brain isn't hardwired. So they think I have to hate this group because of this. When, like, do you really know anybody like this? Do you think that everybody's like this? Ay, ay, ay. All right. Enough talk about stuff with, like, real life stuff like that. Let's talk about the game, I suppose. Mariella is doing a very good combo. I'm already at 73%. Make that 91. Oh, man. Oof. Yeehaw! Ay, ay, ay. Oh boy. What are we at? Oof. She said, Marion says I added you on the Switch. That's cool. Yeah, I'll be sure to check it out. I don't really like add people, to be honest, but I suppose, yeah, I'll make an exception. Ay, 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 huepuchica. Hijuelara and puchica. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Aw. The Bigfoot. Very good. So are many people, my friend. I am not a Sonic fan myself, but I'm willing to watch the movie. I forgot for the 5th day in a row. I forgot to watch that damn movie. No! God damn it! Ugh. Ah, no! I curse you, Sonic! It's your fault. No, it's okay. Bueno, ganaste, amiga. ¿Qué piensas? ¿Lo acabamos aquí? Well played. Okie dokie. I think that's where we're gonna end this. I'm gonna shut down the arena. Okay. Is Icer still here? Is Icer still here? I wonder. And I wonder if Icer is right here. Is right here. I don't think so. That's unfortunate because I was gonna say let's play a little bit of Mario Kart 8. Oh well. Going once. Going twice. Going 3 times, my friend. If you're not here, we will not be playing. Unfortunately. It's okay though. There will always be another day. Although, I don't know. We'll just have to see. Alright, these two can finish their battle and then I'll shut down the arena. Mariela dice, igual, creo que debieras descansar así. Que mejor dejo la harina. Or arena. ¿Arena? ¿Harina? Arenia. I don't know. Okay. Sí, pues voy a acabar ahorita. I'm going to shut down the arena in just a bit, I think. I'll wait for them to finish their battle. I'm sure their battle's going to be fun, neat to watch. Buenas noches, Victor. Good night, everyone. And good night, everyone. Muchas gracias, Mariela. Que pases una buena noche también, amiga. Descansa, ¿ok? Y que te vaya bien mañana. All right. Okie dokie. Good job. And that is that. We're ending this. Y gracias por dejarme jugar. No hay problema, amiga. Nope. That's it. Nope. That is it. Unfortunately for them. If they weren't listening, that's on them. Okay, I think we're done here. Yeah. Too bad. He disappeared. I would have said yes to Mario Kart 8. Por cierto, 19th of May is my birthday. ¡Y! ¡Qué bueno! ¿Cuánto vas a cumplir, amiga? You know, it's funny. It's my mother's birthday's on May as well. She's born in she's on May 31st. That is her birthday and month. I really want to try this game right here called Little Nightmares. Por cierto, May 19th. Yes. 20 años. Congratulations, amiga. Ya vas a tener 20 años. Well, if I'm online and you're online, I'll sing you a happy birthday song on your birthday, my friend. Okay, let's see. So, let's see. What's his name is not here. It looks to me like Icer isn't here. So that sucks. Oh well. Okay. Either way. Yes, Cody, you are here. What you want to do, Code? What do you want to do, bud? Sí, te voy a cantar para tu cumpleaños si estamos online a la misma vez. Vamos a ver, maybe. Okay. There's really not much else to say, but yeah, no. Let's turn down the volume just a little bit. He says, I don't know. Okay, man. Well, either way, it's fine. No matter. Eso espero. Vamos a ver, amiga. Vamos a ver. Thank you, Mobarok. Mobarok? Mobarok. We're finishing Mario World today, definitely. Descansa, rest well to you all. Okay, amiga, tú también. Ahí te veo otro día. Online. Okay. All right. Here we go, man. We're going to end this now. I hope everybody had a good time. And I'm glad you could be part of Arc Hour Gaming, folks. If you haven't yet, you can follow me on any of these social media platforms that you see down on the bottom of the screen there on the video. My username is Arc Hour Gaming. Go ahead, like, share, follow, and subscribe. And set those notifications up for the next time that I stream. That being said, I want to thank everyone for being here and to take care of themselves and have a wonderful night. I think maybe I'll play Super Mario World in just a little bit, perhaps, with Cody. All right. See you later, guys. Have a wonderful night. Peace.